What's up guys, welcome to a new video. If you are new, my name is Bronte and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a life update and my plans for the near future slash sort of far future. I haven't been posting as much lately because for one, every time I try to record something, it just feels weird. With everything that's going on in the world right now, everything seems like it's not the right thing to do, if that makes sense. So that's part of it. And another part is that I've been really stressed with life, just totally overwhelmed. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. So I guess let's just get into it. So as you guys know, my boyfriend Ryan and I are both trying to pursue becoming full-time content creators, with me doing just YouTube and he's trying to work on YouTube and being a streamer. And obviously that takes a little bit of time. We've decided to do a few things that are going to help us in the long run with making this dream a reality, basically. So we've decided that we're gonna move away from where we're living now in Bellevue in the Seattle area, and we're gonna be moving over to Boise, Idaho. This first came up a few months ago, and at first I was like, good joke, we're not moving to Idaho. But then the more we kind of talked about it and the more we talked about what our goals and dreams were, the more it kind of started to make sense. Ryan is able to go fully remote with his full-time job that he has right now, so he'll be keeping the same income, and I'm able to transfer within my company to Idaho. So logistically, that stuff all kind of made sense. The prices in Idaho are just so much more affordable than living here, and it's just gonna really set us up to be able to leave our jobs sooner and just fully dive in on the content creation. And that is ultimately what we want and what I want. Now, this isn't something that I came to overnight. Like I said, it took me a long time to kind of get on board with this. At first, I was totally, completely against it. Was like, I'm never moving away. I'm a person that gets really connected to my people, and all my people are here. So it was really, really scary to me. It still is scary, but at first I was like, I need to stay here in my comfort zone. But I started to think about things more, and it just makes sense, and it seems like the right thing to do right now. And I know that I don't have a huge following right now, but I think that the bottom line is that it's really important in life to push yourself out of your comfort zone, and that is gonna do that for me. I have never really lived away from home aside from when I was in college. Otherwise, I've always been, 20, 30 minutes away from my mom. I think that this is gonna be really, really good for me. It's gonna be really, really hard and emotionally draining and just a lot to take on. Ultimately, I'm really excited to push myself and do something different and just really allow myself to have the space that I need to focus on growing this channel and really dive in on it in a way that I haven't been able to do here. So initially, when this first came up and we first decided that we're doing this, we're gonna move over to Boise, we're gonna take this next step in life. We had initially planned to go to Boise a couple weeks ago and look at apartments, but with the way things are right now, we decided it was best to not travel if we absolutely could avoid it. So we're gonna be moving into a place that I have never been to or seen or walked around. So it's gonna be weird to see how this all unfolds. I also am completely heartbroken that I'm not gonna be able to see any of my friends in person to say goodbye to them. It's really sad that this is kind of the way we're having to live right now, but ultimately it's for the best to not be seeing each other, and I know that they'll come visit. I'll come back here and visit. One of the things that I think I've struggled with the most in making this decision is that I'm thinking of it very black and white, like, oh, I'm moving to Boise, I'm gonna be there forever, this is my life now, I'm never gonna see anyone, is kind of like the way that my brain has been processing it. But once I reel myself in and bring myself back to reality, I am able to see that, okay, Boise is like an hour flight. It's like an 8-hour drive. People are gonna come visit me. I'm gonna visit here. This is a temporary thing until we're able to go full time with content creation and have an income and support ourselves with this. And it doesn't seem so scary once I rationalize with myself a little bit. So that is my life story right now. I'm gonna be posting a lot more vlogs about this whole journey and all the struggles of it, my emotions throughout it, the ups and downs. So if you guys want to follow along with that, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I'll show you guys the new apartment when we get there because I've never been there either, so can't wait for that. But yeah, that's the story. I think it's gonna be really great. It's gonna be a good challenge for me, and it's gonna be a good opportunity. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, if you're excited to see how this all plays out, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.